We are at Cherwell Valley Services today, supporting our customers with their EV charging experience. We're working very hard to put lots of new chargers in, but we're not quite there yet. And what we do know is that, particularly at Cherwell, Wetherby, Exeter, Rugby, these are some of our really busy sites. So we're helping our customers make sure they get plugged in, they get charged, and if a queue does start, that we've got someone supporting in terms of who's next in the order.
Cherwell Valley was just two medium power units about a year or so ago, and now obviously we're up to 8. It's been really good to meet all of our customers today and see how obviously they've been experiencing our units, and then taking that information, the knowledge, and then saying how we can then use that for the future.
Lots of customers come to us to charge for the very first time, and in that experience it can be quite daunting. So having someone here on site with them, helping them through that experience is often something that customers really like. Some people don't understand what connector they've got, etc. So again, having someone here on site, just the same as at our forecourts with our gurus, is super useful.
We're here at Motor Rugby. It's one of our busiest sites in the UK. We've had a bit of queuing, but that's why I'm here, is to help people queue in an orderly way, and everyone's been really friendly and accepting of it. Lots of great comments about the network and how people find our chargers to be really reliable and how easy they are to use. So with the 11 chargers we have at the moment, what we're finding is that people are very rarely waiting for more than a couple of minutes. We have another bay of parking spaces just along here opposite the chargers, so we can very easily line people up. I then will make sure that I note who's come first and then tell them what point of the queue they're in. And it's all about communication, constantly telling them where they are in the queue, how quickly we think it will be. But what I'm also finding really helpful is going and talking to the people charging and finding out how long they plan to be there for. We ask that most people try to move off after 80–90%. We at GRIDSERVE want to make sure that during all the peak periods we're looking after our customers as much as we can, and we're pulling out all the stops to support people. So we definitely intend to be here as much as we can during the peak times and help with queuing and help people understand the charging. Because what I'm also finding is people don't know a lot about charging, and us being here to help educate them suddenly makes things make a lot more sense.
There's so many things that customers tell us, and we hear a lot of things about wanting canopies over the chargers, wanting to know how long it is to charge. They might want some additional information from an app, etc. So we use that to inform our innovation for the future. What we're giving customers is somewhat of a commodity item. It's something that customers will expect to get the same level of experience wherever they go. And what we want to be able to do at GRIDSERVE is give those little moments of delight where a customer goes, I love charging at GRIDSERVE. Why? Because they reward me for those services, they make it really super easy. If I have a problem, the quality of service is really high. And do you know what? They understand my car, they know what my battery life looks like. So we want to be able to offer customers all of that. It's about giving customers that subtle difference, that point of differentiation, and that moment of being delighted with the service that they get.